So you want to go to the Haligtree, huh? Well, do I have the thing for you? What's going on, guys? It is Blizzard, and I am coming at you with a how-to video on how to get to the Haligtree. So if you wanted to know, you've come to the right place. Let's get right into it. So the first thing you're actually going to want to do is head to the village of the Albernox. It is upstream from the very first Liurnia bonfire, and it's not that hard to find. It's underneath a little canopy-looking area. Once you do actually get to the bonfire, head up the way that I'm showing you in the video, and you will find a mysterious-looking pot. Now, if you smack this pot a couple of times, out will pop an Albernock. And in my game, he's actually not in the pot because I've already smacked the pot and I've already gotten what I need to get from him. But once you do get him out of the pot, talk to him and exhaust his dialogue, and he will give you part of the Haligtree medallion that you will need for later in the video. So after that, you are going to want to head to the Mountaintop of Giants, and in order to get there, you're going to have to kill Morgott. So after you successfully kill Morgott in the Imperial capital, you're going to want to rest at the bonfire that spawns after you kill him in this boss arena. Talk to Malenia, and she will give you the rolled medallion that activates the rolled grand lift, and she will also mark a part of your map that will show you how to get there. Now once you do actually have the rolled medallion, you're going to want to head to the grand lift of rolled, which connects Lindell to the Mountaintop of Giants in the lore. So I'm going to actually be showing you from the Avenue Balcony bonfire, which I think is the closest and easiest way to get there. So I'll show you the way to get there. Do note that when you actually do get to the Forbidden Lands, you can use your horse. I just used my feet because it's a little bit easier to follow the route. And the route's not very hard to follow anyway. It's kind of just a straight shot, but I did it just for your guys' sake. One last thing to note is that when you get to the doorsteps or the stairs to the Grand Lift of Rold, there will be a Black Knight Kindred that spawns. So be very, very careful and make sure you get this grace, because as you can see, I died. So be very careful. He is kind of a strong boss. But once you do actually get here, use the rolled medallion, a cutscene will play, and then you will be in the Mountaintops of Giants, baby. Now once you actually do get to the Mountaintop of Giants, you're going to want to head to Castle Sol. And once you get to Castle Sol, you're going to want to take this route provided and go kill Commander Nile. Now Commander Nile is not that hard of a boss. He does summon a couple of little dudes that'll gank you, so you are going to want to kill those guys beforehand, and then killing them will activate his second phase. But after you kill him, you are able to get the second half of the Haligtree medallion. Now once you do actually kill Commander Nile, you're going to want to head past his little boss room area and into this area, take the lift up, and then up on the very top of this area, you will find the second half of the Haligtree medallion. Now once you have both halves of the Haligtree medallion, you're going to want to head back to the Grand Lift of Rold. Go up to it, select Hoist Secret Medallion, and then it will play a cutscene. Then it will put you up into the hidden path to the Haligtree area, which is a little dungeon-like area that you're going to have to walk through. But once you actually get through it, you're going to be in the consecrated snowfield, and you're almost there to the Haligtree. Now, once you do actually get to the consecrated snowfield, you're going to want to follow the path that I show you. Now, I know it's a little bit hard to tell where I'm actually going because of the snowstorm that's happening, but if you just head north, pretty much, it will take you the right way. There's a couple of little cliffs and, pitfalls that you can fall into. So if you do feel a little bit, cautious, you can there's little lights on the ground that you can follow to actually get to the inner consecrated snowfield. But if you just follow the path that I take, you'll get to the ordinal town and no problem at all. Now, once you do actually get to the ordinal town, this is going to be the hardest part of your journey. There are 4 lights that you're going to want to light in this evergaol, and I will show you every single one of them. And there are a couple of things you are going to want to worry about in this evergaol. There's invisible guys that are on the ground that will kill you with one-shot grabs. And when you get onto the roof, there are these archers that are going to absolutely melt your health bar. As you will see, I do buff up before I even attempt to go near them, so I would highly suggest doing that. But once you do actually get close to them, you can just stun them, so they aren't that tough up close, like you can see. So just don't lay off of them. Also, another thing to note is that if you do die, the candles will remain lit, so you don't have to go back and relight every single candle when you die. That's why in this case, I'm going to show you where the 4th one is, because I have already lit it in a previous playthrough when I did die. So it did stay lit, and then when I lit those 3, it kind of kicked me out of the evergaol because it had taken down the barrier. But it will be here when you're in the evergaol. Now that the hard part is done and over with, all you have to do is run across this little bridge right behind the ordinal town, and you will be at the Haligtree. Congratulations and welcome. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Blizzard. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. And if you do feel the need to, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. I actually really appreciate all the feedback I get. It helps me make better videos for you guys so you guys can have higher quality content, and I can just actually become a better creator. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe. I have been Blizzard, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.